Dear students, hope all are doing good. Today, let us continue with the chapter Some Applications of Trigonometry. So, the question is, the angles of depression of the top and bottom of an 8-meter tall building from the top of a multi-storied building are 30 degree and 45 degree respectively. Find the height of the multi-storied building and the distance between two buildings. Okay, so here from this question we have to draw the figure, is it? So from this question we understand that we need an 8-meter tall building and a multi-storied building. Is it, children? So let AB be the 8-meter tall building. Okay, and CD be the multi-storied building. Okay, and here BC is the base. Okay, now from the question, the angles of depression of the top and bottom of a tall building, is it? So from where? From the top of a multi-storied building. From the top of a multi-storied building to the top of the 8-meter tall building, the angle of depression is 30 degree. Is it? So as I told you, we need a horizontal line here. Okay. Now the angle of depression to where? To the top of the building. This is 30 degree. Okay. Now from the same top to the bottom of the building, the angle of depression is 45 degree. So from the top to the bottom, the angle of depression is 45 degree. Is it clear? Okay. Now our question is, we have to find the height of the multi-storied building and the distance between the two buildings, which means you have to find BC and CD. Okay. Now from this figure, we have to get right angle triangles, is it, children? So here we have one right angle triangle DBC. Is it? So for getting another right angle triangle, we can draw a horizontal line. Okay, AE. Is it clear? So now you just see here. Do we have a right angle triangle DAE here? Yes, is it? You just see. This is a horizontal line. This is also a horizontal line. Is it? These two are parallel to each other, which means can we have alternate interior angle over here? Yes, if this is 30 degree, then what is this? This is also equal to 30 degree. Okay. Now here, this horizontal line is parallel to the base. Is it? So can we have another alternate interior angle here? Yes, is it? So here this total angle is 45 degree. So this will be equal to 45 degree. Okay. Now we are going to consider the right angle triangles and we are going to get the answer. Okay. So here you just see, we are going to consider the right angle triangle DEA. Can you all see here? Yes, is it? So consider right angle triangle DEA. Okay, children. Here our question is, we have to find the height of the building and the distance, which means opposite side and adjacent side. Is it, children? So we are going to take the trigonometric ratio. Tan 30 degree is equal to DE by AE. DE by AE. We don't know the value of DE and AE. Is it? Okay. Now what is tan 30 degree? Yes, tan 30 degree is equal to 1 by root 3 is equal to DE by AE. Okay, so from here we can write AE is equal to root 3 into DE. Yes or no? If we cross multiply, AE is equal to root 3 DE. This is equation number 1. Is it clear? Okay. Now we are going to consider the next right angle triangle DCP. Okay. So we are going to consider the right angle triangle DCB. Okay. Here also we have to find the opposite side and adjacent side. Therefore, you are going to choose the trigonometric ratio tan theta. So how can we write tan 45 degree is equal to DC by BC. Is it DC by BC? That is, what is tan 45 degree? 1. 1 is equal to DC by BC. That is, BC is equal to DC. This is equation number 2. BC is equal to DC. BC and DC are equal. Okay, children. So, from this figure, we know that BC is equal to AE. Yes or no? Yes. And we got BC is equal to DC also. So what can we have? BC is equal to DC is equal to AE. Can we have like this? Yes. Okay. Is it clear? Now you just see here we have AE is equal to root 3 into DE. Is it? And also we know that AE is equal to BC is equal to DC. Now from the figure, what is DC? DC is equal to DE plus EC. Yes or no? Yes. So we can write DC is equal to DE plus EC. Okay. Now from equation 2, instead of DC, what can we write, children? Can we write BC here? Yes, is it? So what do you have? BC is equal to DE plus EC. Okay. And from equation 1, we have AE is equal to root 3 DE. What is this AE? AE is also equal to BC. Is it? AE is also equal to BC. Is it? So from these two, how can we write? Yes. DE plus EC is equal to root 3 DE. Okay. From the figure, we know that EC is equal to 8. Is it? So how can we write? DE plus 8 is equal to root 3 DE. Okay. Now we can take D terms to one side. This is children. So what you have? Root 3 DE minus DE is equal to 8. DE taken to the other side. Okay. Now D is common here. Can we take that outside? DE into root 3 minus 1 is equal to 8, where DE is equal to 8 by root 3 minus 1. Okay, so we got DE is equal to 8 by root 3 minus 1. Here we can rationalize the denominator. So what do you have? DE is equal to 8 into root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1 into root 3 plus 1. Is it? That is, DE is equal to 8 into root 3 plus 1 by A minus B into A plus B. A square minus B square. That what is that? Root 3 square minus 1 square. That is 3 minus 1, 2. That is, DE is equal to 4 into root 3 plus 1. Now we got DE is equal to 4 into root 3 plus 1 and EC is equal to 8. Now our question is, we have to find CD. Is it, children? So how can you write? That is, we know that DC is equal to DE plus EC. That is, what is DE? 4 into root 3 plus 1 plus 8. We can open the bracket. 4 root 3 plus 4 plus 8. That is 4 root 3 plus 12. 4 is common. We can take that outside. 4 into root 3 plus 3. So this is the height of the multi-star, right? building. Is it clear? Now next question, the distance between two buildings. Is it? You just see here, this is the distance between two buildings is BC. And here we know BC is equal to DC. So the distance is also same. That is 4 into root 3 plus 3 meter. Is it clear? The next question. A straight highway leads to the foot of a tower. A man standing at the top of the tower observes a car at an angle of depression 30 degrees, which is approaching the foot of the tower with a uniform speed. 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60 degrees. Find the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower from this point. Okay, so from this question you have to get a figure, is it? So what is the question? A straight highway leads to the foot of a tower. So a straight highway leads to the foot of a tower. Okay, now let AB be the tower. Is it clear, children? A man standing at the top of the tower observes a car at an angle of depression 30 degrees. So what is the man at the top of the tower? Okay, he observes a car. Let that point be C. Okay, now here as I told you, we need the horizontal line first. Then the angle of depression to the car is 30 degrees. Okay, next. The speed of the car is uniform. Okay, 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60 degrees. So, here 6 seconds later, let the car be at D. Okay, now the angle of depression. Okay, let it be, it is given as 60 degrees. Is it clear, children? Okay, now we have to find what? The time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower from this point. That is, from D, what is the time taken by the car to reach B? Is the question. Okay, so we have to find the time taken. Okay, so you just listen here. From this figure, since this is a horizontal line, this is parallel to the base. If this angle is 30 degree, we know this is also equal to 30 degree alternate interior angle, is it? Now, if this is 60 degree, this is equal to 60 degree, the same reason, is it, children? Now, here we have two right angle triangles. Is it? Do we have two right angle triangles? Yes. ABC and ABD. Now, we are going to consider these two angles and we are going to get the answer. Okay. Now, let us consider right triangle ABC. Okay, see, we have to find this, is it? The time taken. So here, tan 30 degree is equal to AB by BC, is it? So, tan 30 degree is equal to AB by BC. What is tan 30 degree? S. 1 by root 3 is equal to AB by BC, is it? So from this, what is AB? S. AB is equal to BC by root 3. Okay, this is equation number 1. Clear? Now we are going to consider the next right angle triangle ABD. Okay, now consider right triangle ABD. Okay, children. Now, here we know that tan 60 degree is equal to AB by BD. Is it? So here what is tan 60 degree? Root 3 is equal to AB by BD. Okay. Now from here what is AB? AB is equal to root 3 into BD, and this is equation number 2. Is it clear? From these two equations we got LHS is equal. Therefore, how can we write? BC by root 3 is equal to root 3 BD. Is it? Okay, now from here, BC is equal to 3 into BD. Is it clear, children? Now we just see this total length BC is equal to 3 times BD. Yes or no? 3 times BD. So here it is BD. Okay. Again, how many more times are there? 2 more times. So CD is nothing but 2 BD. Yes or no? Is it clear? BC is equal to 3 times BD. So 1 BD is here. CD consists of 2 BD. Is it? Okay. Now we just listen. For this CD, it took 6 seconds. Is it? So for 2 BD, it takes 6 seconds. Then what about for 1 BD? Yes, 3 seconds. So it took 3 seconds to reach from D to B. Is it clear? Next question is, an angle of elevation of a cloud from a point 60 meter above the surface of water of a lake is 30 degree and the angle of depression of its shadow in water is 60 degree. Find the height of the cloud from the surface of water. Okay, you just listen here. An angle of elevation of a cloud from a point 60 meter above the surface of the water. So, above the water level, is it? So, let us consider this as the water level. Okay, now 60 meter above this water level. So, let it be this. Okay, here it is 60 meter above water level. Okay, now the angle of elevation of a cloud from a point is 30 degree. Is it? So, we'll just mark a point for cloud. Okay. Now the angle of elevation, the horizontal line, then the angle of elevation. As it children, this is equal to 30 degree. Okay. Now the next thing, the angle of depression of its shadow in water is 60 degree. So, if here is the cloud, we know that the shadow will be at the same distance. Is it? So, from here, let here the shadow be. Okay. Now, the angle of depression to this, that is 60 degree. Okay. The question is, find the height of the cloud from the surface of water. That is, from the surface of water, what is the height of the cloud? Okay. So, we will mark A, B, C, D, E. Okay. Now, we just see here we have to find AB. Is it children? Now, we just see here CF is 60 meter. Then what will be this BD? 60 meter. Is it? So, let us consider AB as H. Okay. Now, what is AB? H plus 60 meter. Okay. And let CD be X. Okay. Now, here we have two right angle triangles. Is it children? ADC and EDC. So, first of all, let us consider the right angle triangle ADC. Okay, consider right angle triangle ADC. Here, what is tan 30 degree? S. Opposite side by adjacent side. Is it? So, how can we write? Tan 30 degree is equal to H by X. What is tan 30 degree? S, 1 by root 3. So, 1 by root 3 is equal to H by X. From this, X is equal to H into root 3. This is equation number 1. Okay. Now, consider the next triangle, which is that right triangle EDC. Okay. Here, you just see here. Okay. This is the height of the cloud from the water level. Is it? And this is the distance of the shadow of the cloud. Both will be equal. Yes or no? Now, if here AB is 60 plus H, then what is B? The same 60 plus H. Okay. Now here, in this triangle EDC, what is tan 60 degree? Tan 60 degree. This is 60 degree, no? Which is the opposite side? DE is the opposite side and the adjacent side is CD, is it? So how can you write DE by CD? Okay, now what is DE here? 60 plus 60 plus H, is it? Before that, what is tan 60 degree? Root 3. Root 3 is equal to 60 plus H divided by CD we have taken as X. Okay, now from here 60 plus 60, 120, is it? So how can you write X is equal to 120 plus H by root 3. Yes? X is equal to 120 plus H by root 3. Okay. Now we just see this is equation number 2. Now from equation 1 and 2, LHS is equal. Therefore what can we tell? RHS is also equal. So how can you write? H root 3 is equal to 120 plus H by root 3. Okay. Now from this, H root 3 into root 3 is equal to 120 plus H, that is root 3 into root 3, 3. So 3H is equal to 120 plus H. H you can take to the other side. 3H minus H is equal to 120. 2H is equal to 120. H is equal to 120 by 2. That is H is equal to 60 meter. H is equal to 60 meter. So you got H is equal to 60 meter, is it? Now what is AB? S. AD plus DB, that is 60 plus 60, 120. Therefore, the height of the cloud is 120 meter. Is it clear? Next question. An observer finds the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from a certain point on the ground as 30 degree. If the observer moves 20 meter towards the base of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top increases by 15 degree. Find the height of the tower. That's it. So from this we are going to get a figure. We need a tower first of all, is it children? So a tower AB. Okay. Now an observer finds the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from a point on the ground as 30 degree. So this is the ground level. Okay. Let's see be a point on the ground. From this point to the top of the tower, the angle of elevation is 30 degree. Okay. If the observer moves 20 meter towards the base of the tower, so from here he is moving 20 meter towards. Let the point be D. Okay. What happens to the angle of elevation? It increases by 15 degree. It was 30 degree. Now it increased by 15 degree. So 30 plus 15, 45 degree. So the angle of elevation is 45 degree. Okay. So this is the figure. That's it. Now the question is we have to find the height of the tower. We have to find AB. Okay. So we will take it as H. Okay. Now CD. The measurement of CD we know. We don't know what is BD. Is it children? We can take it as X. As I told you, if you want, you can keep it as AB and BD itself. Okay. Now, here two right angle triangles are there, ABD and ABC. Is it? So first of all, let us consider the right angle triangle ABD. Okay. So in right angle triangle ABD, tan 45 degree is equal to AB by BD. That is 1 is equal to H by X. That is X is equal to H. This is equation number 1. Okay. Now the next right angle triangle ABC. Is it? Right angle triangle ABC, tan 30 degree is equal to AB by BC. Okay. That is 1 by root 3 is equal to H by 20 plus X. Yes. So from here, how can you write? 20 plus X is equal to H root 3. Yes, children. So from here, you just see. Here, this is equation number 2. And here, instead of X, can we write H? because x is equal to h, is it? So how can you write 20 plus h is equal to h root 3. Taking h to the other side, what you will have? H root 3 minus h is equal to 20. Now h is common here. So h into root 3 minus 1 is equal to 20, where h is equal to 20 by root 3 minus 1. Now we are going to rationalize this, is it? So what you have? H is equal to 20 into root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus root 3 plus 1. That is h is equal to 20 into root 3 plus 1 by a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square, that is 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Therefore, we can cancel this 10, that is h is equal to 10 into root 3 plus 1 meter. Okay, this is the height of what? S, of the tower. By this, we will wind up today's session. Thank you.